Okay, let's go. What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the McManus Sense with me, the McManus, back again with another fragrance review. So, here we are. Obsession for Men, Calvin Klein. A proper old school fragrance. I remember this one when I was a kid. I think my dad had it, and it's something else. I really do enjoy this. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's one I like to wear on colder days, especially like the weather we've got over here in the UK at the moment. It's a proper 80s powerhouse. I think it was maybe 1986, maybe it was released. It's one of those that it's an 80 cent, but it could pass for like a 90 cent or a fairly sort of up-to-date sort of scent. One thing I always noticed about this was the fact that it gives me Coca-Cola vibes. Whenever I wear it, it kind of gives me it gives me that sort of Coca-Cola sort of smell. I don't know if anyone's ever smelled that when they've worn this, but I really like it. A lot of people sort of will slag things off like this because it's not an up-to-date fragrance, it's an old school fragrance, blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because these are classics. This it's not the first one I bought when I was a kid. First real scent I bought when I was younger was Versace Blue Jeans. No, sorry, it wasn't. It was CK1. I was about 16, 17. But I started sort of smelling. I remember this one. My dad used to wear this, and I got a bottle of this about 2 or 3 years ago. And I mean, you can tell it's nearly run out. And I used to wear it quite a lot. But it's one of those I'll wear for quite a while, then I'll just stop wearing it because I just get bored of the scent. But I don't let that put you off just because I've told you this. This is definitely worth adding to your collection. I'll go through the notes with you. So, top notes, there's quite a few notes here. Top notes, you get cinnamon, lavender, coriander, mandarin orange, lime, bergamot, and grapefruit. And breathe. Middle notes, you get, I think it's myrrh, nutmeg, carnation, Brazilian rosewood, pine tree, sage, jasmine, and red berries. Wow. And on your base notes, you get amber, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and vetiver. That's a lot of notes, right? This to me is just an absolutely awesome scent. Out of all the Calvin Klein scents I own, I say this is my favourite. It's probably one of my favourite scents, actually, to be fair. Not just Calvin Klein, but in general. I'll try the atomizer. It is pretty good. So you get a nice distribution of spray off of that back there. So you get a nice distribution. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, posh. That actually looks pretty cool. So you get a good distribution of spray. It's got that proper kind of old school vibe about it. It's very much like you could imagine going to a barber shop and wearing this after you've had your hair cut. A lot of the old school barbers still do that. They put a bit of aftershave on you afterwards. It's usually Paco Rabanne or something like that, you know, Paco, or something like Safari by Ralph Lauren, maybe. But this would be a good barbershop scent. But it's good. It's a good cold weather scent as well. And the beauty of this is not many people wear this. You can get it super cheap. I paid I think £18 for my bottle. It was quite a while ago. But if you shop around, I mean, it's not going to cost much more than that, if it is more than that. But it's well worth getting, it's well worth adding to your collection. It's a super cheapie. It's a really good smell, really good solid performer. I get about 6+ hours out of this, but spray it on your clothes as well. You'll get a bit longer out of it. I do recommend giving this a go. I know it's an oldie, I know it's not very fashionable, and you know, it's kind of one of those that sort of maybe people think is dated. It's not dated. It's still a very good scent. It's still worth buying. It's always going to be in my collection. You know, I've got loads in my collection. But this is one I always sort of like to wear in the colder months. You could probably wear it for like an evening out, like in the summertime. I personally wouldn't. I would rather wear it in the colder months, personally. That's just me. But I do highly recommend getting this. It is a classic. Not, like I say, not many people are wearing this. So it's something that you could wear and you're not going to smell like everyone. Like if you were to wear Dior Sauvage, you know, a lot of people wear that still. I wear it, I love that scent. But I just do find that wherever I go, I kind of smell it. So it is nice to wear something completely different that someone isn't wearing. It's very rare you go somewhere where you smell this. But like I say, you get proper smell of Coca-Cola. I reckon it's the vanilla, maybe the nutmeg and the cinnamon, but it's just so good. I really like wearing it. It's a proper old school one. It's a proper barbershop scent as well, and it's something that it just smells good. So have a look online. I do recommend this, even if you just want to get a few cheapies to put into your collection. But don't be disappointed, because this is a really nice scent. It's so nice to wear. I really enjoy it. So anyway, I've gone on long enough about that. So give it a go. If you're going to buy it, have a look online and see what you think. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave any comments you want to leave. And if you do, I'll get back to you. Okay, see you later. Bye.